Hey there, Wandering Watchers! Welcome to this unboxing and flip through of Witchling Academy Tarot, created by Pamela Chen and illustrated by Mindy Zhang. I stumbled across this deck while searching for a Rider-Waite style Harry Potter themed tarot deck, which I really couldn't find. I already have the Witches Tarot deck and have looked into some of the other witch-themed decks, but I chose to go with this one because of the magical girl manga illustrations and the storytelling aspect of an apprentice being educated at a witch school. So I took off the plastic that was surrounding this box. It is a pretty hefty box. It is like a book. It's like a textbook style. And here is the front. Here's the spine of the book. It says Witchling Academy Tarot, pretty much the same as what's on the front. And includes a 78 card deck and 100-page handbook. Okay, on the back here it says, unforgettable adventures await at the Witchling Academy of Magic. Welcome, new apprentice. Your journey through the enchanting world of tarot is about to begin. You'll uncover powerful secrets of magic and divination alongside fellow apprentice Charlie and her best friends. Inspired by Magical Girl anime series, this Rider-Waite style deck teaches you how to master the elements and maintain the balance of energies within. The accompanying Witchling Academy Handbook helps you to learn the basics of spell work and build a personal connection to the cards. Featuring whimsical artwork and inspiring insights, Witchling Academy Tarot unites fantastic storytelling with life-changing wisdom. So, let's go ahead and open this. Wow. Okay. So, here we have the Witchling Academy Handbook. I understand it reads like an actual book. So let me go ahead and pull this out. Oh, congratulations on your acceptance to the Witchling Academy of Magic. That's adorable. Okay, so here is the Witchling Academy Handbook. And on the back it says, develop your talents and master the tarot. See here, congratulations on your acceptance to the Witchling Academy of Magic. You now hold the key to strengthen your unique connection to magic and tarot. This handbook gives you a deep understanding of all 78 cards and helps you build a personal relationship with them. Witchling Academy Tarot invites you on an unforgettable adventure alongside Charlie, a fellow apprentice. Together, you'll explore the major and minor arcana, make lifelong friends, and face the Shadow Witch. This handbook sets you up for success in all of your readings, and it treats you to an amazing story as you learn more about the cards and about yourself. Okay, so here is the inside. It looks like, for the most part, the illustrations inside the handbook are black and white, and there is not a matchup of an illustration of the cards and the corresponding description. It looks like it's just runs in order. So there's information about the author Pamela Chen, about the artist Mindy Zhang, and then it gets into the contents here. There is the Witchling Academy Charter, acceptance letter, orientation, first lesson, major arcana, minor arcana, court cards, spells, class, final exam, spreads, initiation ceremony, witches, wizards, and magical beings. Okay. So, yeah, it says here about the Witchling Academy Charter. It seems like this, perhaps like a mission statement. And here is the letter of acceptance. Dear Witchling Prospect, congratulations! It is with great pleasure that we offer you admission to the Witchling Academy of Magic. Your magical tools approved for schooling will be ready for you at the Academy Castle. The selection ceremony begins during the high point of the Pearl Moon. Please arrive and be settled on time. Sincerely, Maria McNally, Academy Witch Mistress. P.S. Please bring a formal dress or costume for the All Hallows Eve ball. Okay, I'm already excited about it. This is very much Harry Potter-esque. So, there's the orientation. First lesson goes into what is tarot, preparing the cards, orientation. Then there's the major arcana and minor arcana. Let's see here. Court cards are separated. I wonder if they're like that in the deck as well, separated from the rest. And then spells class. So here it talks about actual, like, other tools to use with tarot. Candles, crystals, oils. And then here are some spreads. And then the initiation ceremony. I don't want to quite read that right now because I actually want to read this like a book. And here at the back, oh, the witches, wizards, and magical beings are kind of the, like a glossary or who's who, identifying everyone. So Charlie is Charlie Lee. Charlie is the hero of this story. She is the only witchling in the history of the light realm that possesses all 4 elemental magics. She is the only witchling apprentice to ever be placed into all 4 houses: the House of Wands, House of Cups, House of Pentacles, and House of Swords. Charlie's biological mother is Christina McNally, the Shadow Witch. Her magical familiar is George, nicknamed Georgie, a baby blue parakeet. Did I already get to the end? Did I read the spoiler? Oops. So, good to know. And here we have the handbook, and it is pretty sturdy. It is a little less than 100 pages. It's 92 pages. So let's go ahead and put this back where I found it. Did it come in this way? Yes. Okay. I don't want to rip anything. Okay, great. So here are the cards inside, and it looks like there's an illustration inside of the box interior of Assuming the World, and definitely seems like a textbook you would get at school. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off this plastic. Get some scissors. Children, do not play with scissors. Do not run with scissors. Okay. So this plastic is on there pretty tight. Okay, so here is the back of the deck, and you can see Pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands, and some roses in the corners. And you can look at it upside down. And the cards are pretty thick. Oh, it sounded like a crack. Is that a crack? Oh, that was two cards put together. That's why. Okay, so the cards are pretty, like, feel like laminated or glossy. And it's like a little bend to it. They aren't sticking together that much, except for those two that I had at the end there. Okay, so we'll go through each of these. I'm not going to go through the meanings of them because I have no idea what I'm talking about, since I haven't read the handbook. So we'll just go through each of the cards, see the illustration. So we have the Fool, the Magician, and there's the parakeet right there, I'm assuming, and the different houses, the flags for them, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength. And I really love how this parakeet is just on the head of different animals so far. The Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. It's a three-headed dog, kind of like the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, depending on what country you're in. The Hangman, Death on a unicorn, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. So far in looking at these cards, I am really excited about reading through the book and going through these cards and figuring out exactly what the meaning is for Charlie here. The Sun, Judgment, and the World. Here we are at the Ace of Wands. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the flag or the symbol for the school for the Ace of Wands. Here's Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. It makes things easier when you have a parakeet to help you out. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, possibly late night studying. I still have dreams of going to school and taking tests that I didn't study for, and I haven't been in school for at least 11 years, my last school. Eight of Pentacles. But it's not like I dream about going to, like, my most recent classes. It's like I'm going to high school. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. Oh, so yes. I just noticed they don't have the court cards with each of the suits. It is separate, like the handbook lays out, because we are at the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and a onesie. That is a great way to celebrate yourself. Here's 10 of Cups, and the swords. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Oh no! Oh, parakeet on a heart pillow. Oh no. There is Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Pretty traditional Eight of Swords here. And a pretty traditional Nine of Swords. and a pretty traditional Ten of Swords. Okay, so here are the court cards. You've got this cute Page of Wands, and cute Page of Pentacles, this cute Page of Cups, and this severe looking Page of Swords. You have Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Very much female power throughout this deck. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords. And that is all the cards in the deck. So you can see it is the entire deck pretty thick. I can kind of hold it in one hand, and I'll go ahead and do some shuffling. That feels really nice, and I am really excited to get into this guidebook and learn about this storyline. So it shuffles very well. It's really glossy and reflective. It doesn't seem to stick. And I'm going to go ahead and pick 5 cards. And unfortunately, because I haven't read the guidebook, I don't know exactly how the cards read out, but I'll go by the traditional Rider-Waite meaning, since that's what style of cards this deck is. So I'm going to pick 5 cards to tell me the essence of this deck, its current strengths, its current limitations, what this deck can teach me, and a card that I should get to know on a much deeper level. Okay, so the essence of this deck, we have the 5 of Wands, which is kind of like conflict, its current strengths, 8 of Swords, kind of a restriction, feeling of or thinking that It doesn't have authority, or me thinking that I don't have authority to really get into the meanings because I haven't read the handbook. Okay, let's pick a card for its current limitations. Queen of Swords. No, it's Queen of Cups. So, its limitations are deep emotions, emotions with emotions, perhaps just coming out of the wrapping paper. It doesn't have much connection with the material world. Let's see. Pull a card here to tell me what this deck can teach. King of Wands, visionary leader. Courage, leadership, passion, pursuing your dreams. And a card I should learn on a deeper level. Ace of Wands. That spark of passion, that initial idea, innovation, movement, action. So I am excited to learn more about this deck. I really feel like I need to do a full review of this deck after I go through the guidebook, but at least you've been able to join me in this initial walkthrough to see visually what is there, and so far it seems to be a lot of beautiful illustrations and definitely an ongoing theme of magic and learning. So I'm hoping this provides a helpful perspective, at least for the initial reveal of Witchling Academy Tarot. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this deck, whether you have it or you don't. And we'll see you next time. Take care.